First and foremost, we love to give our glory, honor, and praises unto Yahweh,
Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem HaKadosh.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well and taught us this amount, which is the truth. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect, preaching this truth throughout the four corners of the globe, risking their lives for freedom to do so. Shalom, shalom. All right, and just got a little article here from CNN that was published Wednesday, October 2nd, 2024, and updated 9:54 a.m. Going into the missile, how Iran, basically sent over 200, maybe, I think about 200, maybe 2,000. It's going to clarify it in here in this article, but they sent over missiles on Israel, man. Okay, which is going to show you how important, all right, how big, of a spectacle this is, and how basically this is prophecy, man, and this is going to lead up to basically America getting involved. It's going to lead up to Russia getting involved, and it's going to lead up to, more wars happening, man. Okay. As a matter of fact, if brother could get that Matthew 24:6.
God, this Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Right, in which these rumors are now being turned into action. All right, we're starting to hear about, Iran is linked up with Russia. We all know that Israel is backed by America, okay? So we know that the Lord is gathering the nations and what countries is allied with what countries, okay? We know about the rumors of what's going to happen if this country send missiles on this country. We know about the rumors, but now it's actually happening, man, okay? Which this is prophecy, letting us know that we're coming into Jacob's trouble. This is the beginning of sorrows.
Well, you want to keep going on this?
Yeah, you can keep going.
For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Right, and that's what you have. With these different wars, you got everybody choosing sides. Okay? You got NATO and the EU, and then you got the BRICS nations, which you got more countries are siding with the BRICS nations.
God. And there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
Right, in which that's happening. You got those workers, right, that work the docks, those key docks in the northeast region. They just went on strike October 1st. So guess what? All of those different imports that's up there on them different docks, on them different ports, they sitting up there and ain't nobody there to unload it. So all of that shit just gonna spoil, or it's just gonna wither away, man. That's gonna lead it to a what? It's gonna lead it to a famine. And then you got that Hurricane Helene that just happened in the Carolinas, where the death toll was over 190 people. So, hey, there go your earthquakes in diverse places, man.
It was just an earthquake in California on Tuesday, October the 1st.
Damn.
So, it's on point.
Yeah, even with the Baltimore Bridge falling on all those goods and stuff, that was like a major part of imports that come into America, But it's saying all these are the beginning of sorrows.
Right, and right now we are in the beginning of sorrows right now, man. Okay? This is the prophecy. See, everybody talking about what we speaking about, we've been talking about for years, and this gonna happen when their children's children pass away or whatever the fuck. All these different proverbs that Israel, our people 2/3 coming up with. But see, all of these things is happening now. There's no excuse. All the prophecies, all the scriptures are starting to speak.
I got a quick one.
Come on.
If I can, about the shot. This Revelation 11:14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. All right, woe means destruction. All right, World War II was passed already, and the third, it comes quickly, man. We just opened up with Matthew 24. that you should hear wars or rumors of wars. And war been going on for like what 3 years now over there in Ukraine and in America and every NATO and EU, man. The beast, man. All right, now you got the BRICS joining hand alongside with Russia, man. All right, we're in a time of good times for the elect, but bad times for you people, man, who shunned the Lord, man.
Back in this article, CNN, it says, how might Israel respond to Iran's missile barrage? Here's what we know, by Helen Reagan, says CNN. It says, the Middle East is edging ever closer toward a full-blown regional war as Israel vowed to respond to Iran's huge barrage of ballistic missiles fired at the country on Tuesday night, capping a day of dramatic military escalation in the region. So see those rumors of wars, and it's actually starting to happen because missiles is actually starting to touch, these different countries. It says Iran made a big mistake tonight, and it will pay for it. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said hours after unprecedented attack. Iran launched a salvo of about 200 ballistic missiles. Yeah, so it was like 200 missiles at Israeli military targets. Its largest ever such attack, sending sirens blaring across Israel and activating the country's sophisticated defense systems. Right, so Iran sent 200 ballistic missiles, right, to Israel's military targets, which was the largest ever attack. All right, so this is a big deal, okay, what Iran just did. All right, and the prime minister just said that they plan on basically responding, all right, because they saying that Iran gonna pay for it, man. They saying Iran made a big mistake, all right, and they shall pay for it. That's the prime minister speaking, man. And we know that Israel is backed by America, so this is gonna lead America to do what? To eventually come to Israel's defense, to get America involved, man. All right, which this is all his prophecy. If a brother can grab Jeremiah 49:20.
The book of Jeremiah 49 and verse 20, and it reads, it says, Jeremiah 49:20, therefore hear the counsel of the Lord that he have taken against Edom and his purposes.
Right, so this is the counsel of the Lord, meaning this is prophecy. All right, these words that we're speaking is going to happen against Edom, against Esau, which we know to be the so-called white men. All right, in the modern day Edomites, the chief place of Edom right now is America. So in order for America to fall, all right, they have to be involved in this war.
It says that he have purposed against the inhabitants of Teman.
Right, which those would be the modern day Germans, okay, which the Lord used those Germans to basically create these different missiles, and to split the atom so these prophecies could take place.
It says, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their inhabitants desolate with them.
Right, all right, and that's basically what Israel is going to do. Israel is going to be the vessel or the country that the Lord is going to use to cause America to get involved in this war, man. All right, hence the least of the flock drawing them out. So this is prophecy, man. Okay, what's going on right now?
Because the tribe that's over there in Israel is them Amalekites, man. Just throwing that out there.
Which the Lord was going to have indignation forever. He's going to have war with Amalek through many generations. You want me to keep going?
No, I'm gonna grab some more in this article. It says, yeah, still continuing in this article, it says Iran's leadership said the attack was intended as a warning to Israel not to enter a direct war with its longtime enemy. And an Israeli response to the barrage would be met with stronger and more painful blows. So they're saying this attack of 200 ballistic missiles was a warning, okay? So, Iran is basically boasting now, okay? They not backing down, all right? It says the escalation came about 24 hours after Israel launched a ground war in Lebanon to go after Hezbollah, a powerful militant group that is backed by Iran. And days after Israel killed its leader, Hassan Nasrallah, in a strike in Beirut. And yeah, that happened September 27th, when they killed the leader of Hezbollah, during the airstrike. They had killed basically the leader of Hezbollah, right, which was backed by Iran. Not only that, but they also killed the leader of Hamas as well. So when Iran responded with this attack, it was basically like, yeah, a warning to, don't keep fucking with us, basically, man. And we plan on, responding with something way more stronger if y'all do respond. So this is a war that's going to continually get worse, all right, as we see according to prophecy and according to what this article is saying, man.
Yeah. I got something real quick. This is Isaiah 9:5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Right, because that's how war is now. It's not combat hand on hand with swords in your hands, on horses and elephants and shit. War is not like that. That's how it used to be. Wars with nuclear fire. I shoot a bomb and go to a country and blow that country up. A country shoot a bomb back and blow my country up. That's how war is being made now, and that's what's coming. The World War III. The war to end all wars, man. And all these nations is going to be involved. All these Middle East nations and America and different other countries going to be involved in this third world war.
I had a perfect precept to go into both of what y'all said. The Lord is preparing all the heathens round about into the valley of Yehoshaphat. Also, the brother made mention that these other nations is boasting. The scriptures right here say Joel 3:9, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. All right, and that's what the Lord is doing. The scripture was that the king heart is in the hands of the Lord. He turned it wherever so he will. So these kings of these other nations, the Lord is playing on their minds. All right, to do the will of the Heavenly Father. The Lord said that his word will not return unto him void. So it's going to accomplish what he sent it out to, man. And America is the place where he got his eye sanction on, and Israel, because all these people fighting over a land that's not theirs. Okay? It says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Those are horticulture tools, man, that, these other nations are molding into real weapons, man. That's why you have these 200, 200 ballistic missiles or something like that?
200 ballistic missiles.
All right, so those are those weapons that they coming with. And guess what? There are more weapons they coming with too, with better technology. Missiles can hit America less than 30 minutes now. It says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. You know, it said, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about thither. Cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord Yahweh Shah, man. The Lord is about to loose, you know, his arsenal, man. You know, which is those ICBM missiles, man. You know, that's gonna hit this place. It's gonna make this place shake to and fro like a drunkard, man. As the scripture talks about. It said, let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is Yahweh Shaphat, the Lord's judgment, man. For there will I set to judge all the heathen round about, man. So that's where it's going down at, right where, you know, the brother is coming out with this article at, man. You know, the second war is past and the third is coming quickly, man. You know.
Right, and these other heathens is being strengthened. These other heathens nations are being strengthened because they have the nuclear weapon. They have the capability to actually shoot these missiles back and do damage to this place, man. You know? So that's how the Lord is awakening the heathen. But not only that, the Lord is going to do away with them as well. The same nations the Lord used to destroy this place, the Lord is going to destroy, you know, those nations as well, man. Okay, and bring them into subjection under Yahweh Shah. Because during this whole World War III, Yahweh Shah is going to make his second return. All right, according to 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter. We could close out with Joel 2:1. It says, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my mountain, in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand, right? And the day of the Lord being, you know, the day when Yahweh Shah come back, okay, which once again, World War III will be taking place. But before the day of the Lord always sent out his prophets to warn the people, okay, and to gather the elect, all right? And that's the trumpet being blown, the elect giving out the warning, prophesying on the highways and byways, man, okay? It says, verse 2, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains. A great people and a strong, there have never been ever the like, never shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations, right? In which the time of Jacob's trouble will take place before World War III, okay? And it's going to be a time of famine, great death, all right? It's going to be a time of war, and it's going to be a time where the Lord is going to send plagues upon the earth, man, all right? But it's going to lead up to World War III, the nations going to war with each other, all right? Yahweh Shah coming back, the chariots destroying America, which is Babylon the Great, while it's going to be a dark and gloomy day, man. It says, verse 3, a fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth, and that's what's going. That's what the missiles is going to do. It says the land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, nothing shall escape them. And that's what the nuclear missiles is going to do. It says, scriptures also say it's going to leave neither root nor branch. All right, so the after effect of the missiles touching down is going to be like a lake of fire. But before, it's going to seem as everything is normal on the earth, like you see today with the green trees and the grass and, you know, the vegetation and all of that, man. All right, hence the term that is going to look as a Garden of Eden before them.
All right, everybody at rest, you know, rejoicing to be glad.
I say verse 4, the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. Right, and even going to Revelation, the 6th chapter, where it compared the missiles unto horses. Once the missile heads actually come out, because you got actual missiles within the head of the actual missiles. Okay, that's going to come out once they actually touch down. Okay, and once they once they explode and implode, it's going to look like the lion's mane. It's going to basically look like the mane of a horse, man. All right, the way the way the blast is going to be for the missiles. It says, verse 5, like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. Right, because it's going to be many missiles that's going to hit America. 200 million or 200,000?
What's your million?
200 million, all right, missiles is going to hit this place in America, man. All right, and that's going to be the army of horsemen, okay, that the metaphoric scriptures is metaphorically speaking as. Like the brother brought out that Isaiah 9 and 5, how, the battle in the ancient world was fought with swords, horses, okay, but now the modern day battle is going to be with these missiles that burn in the fuel of fire. That was it.
I got one more.
All right, Con, what you got, brother?
This 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, and the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Yeah, so that's what's coming down the pipeline. Through Yahweh Shema Shah, for this place have been totally wicked, and it deserves to be wiped out. And just like the brother was talking about how the fire and everything is gonna burn up. It said the elements, man. That all the works, man. Your Corvettes, your gang system, your jobs, your favorite idols, and all of that shit gonna burn up, man. You ain't taking nothing with you,
You can read the last two verses.
It says 11, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Right. So now that you know this, now that you know that according to prophecy, Iran and Israel is going to lead to actually a War 3. What are you supposed to be doing, as an Israelite man or as an Israelite woman? You're supposed to be getting right with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man, to the best of your ability.
It says 12, looking for a hasten unto the coming of the day of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Right, because ultimately we're hastening for the coming of Yahweh Shah so we could be delivered and we could get the kingdom, get new bodies, reign in righteousness, finally have peace on earth. All right, so we don't have to be in hell. Our enemies could be, under our rulership, and that all of this shit that's defiling the earth will be burnt up and done away with. Esau, okay, this flesh, everything, man. So, this has been a prophecy report. This thing going on in Israel and Iran is going to get bigger, and it's going to lead into World War III, and it's going to be very prophetic, man. All right, so this is the beginning of sorrows that we're in right now. Lord willing, to be an edifying lesson. Give all the glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh.
Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kakwadash.
Double honors to our apostle, elders, great millstone. Shalom, shalom. Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala, Shalom.